Hi there, welcome to this Figma Quick Start tutorial series. Today is first episode, hands-on. I'm Nat, let's jump to it. Now, once you open Figma, you will have an interface like this. You can see recents, your teams, drafts, teams, and explore community. Teams is where you work with others. You can have member control, project control, and file control there. And draft is somewhere you work on your own. As we all know that Figma is a collaborative design tool. Working with others is basically the essence of this software. But sometimes we need a place for ourselves. Draft is the place. Now let's add a file in draft. By clicking Add Design File here, as you can see, we have a completely blank design canvas. How do we start? We can start our design by frame. Now click iPhone 14, 15 Pro. We will have a canvas of an iOS app. Let's say it's home page. Also, we can have other design canvas like watch, like paper, A4, A5, A6, something like that. Up here, we will see the tools compared to Adobe softwares. Figma is quite simple, I think. We will have move and scale tool here and frame, section, slice tool here. That's for shapes and pen, pencil, text, resources, and comment tool. On the left, you can have a layer panel and assets panel. Assets panel is basically for components. We will cover that in the following episodes. On the right, you can see design panel and prototype panel. Design and prototype is basically the workflow of Figma. You have a canvas, you have an interface, you design the interface, and you prototype it. That's a basic workflow. Now, let's draw a rectangle. Here, rectangle, or you just press R for rectangle. If you'd like to make some adjustment like a line or color, you can have it on your right side. Let's say align horizontal centers and change color. Now, let's draw an ellipse. Here, ellipse. And if you press shift, you will have a perfect circle. Now, we can make a group. On the left, you can see under layer, we have a frame. Under this frame, we have a group. Under this group, we have an ellipse and a rectangle. That's how you manage your elements. How do we save a file? Well, you don't need to, because Figma did everything for you. And if you would like to share a file to a partner, you just click share, enter his email, or send him a link. Anyone with the link can view or can edit. And that's all for sharing. That's pretty easy, I think. Now, this is basically you need to know to get your hands on Figma. But one thing I'd like to mention is community. It's basically where you get design kits, get inspired, get a design system. For example, let's search for Apple. Now we will have all these resources from Apple. Yes, that Apple, the Apple. Now let's say iOS 17. You can open it in Figma. Now we have this design kit here, and in components page, you can see basically everything you need to design an iOS app. Okay, that's all for this tutorial. In the following one, we will cover the basic tool and the general logic of Figma. See you there. Until next time, take care. Bye.